Stop everything immediately. The sudden silence in your home is not mere quietness, but a sacred presence announcing its arrival. This message is being conveyed to you at this very moment because a sacred visit is approaching with the darkness of tonight. Feel the weight of the air around you changing. Notice how your space is changing, filled with sacred energy. These are not random feelings, but signs that a sacred presence has begun to enter your environment. A direct channel of communication with the spiritual realm has been opened. That strange feeling of being watched. A sudden chill running through your body. That is the sacred energy testing the boundaries of your space in preparation for tonight's visit. Your guardian angel has stepped aside to make way for this higher being. Every unusual sound, every unexpected shadow, every strange sensation in your home is a precursor to the sacred encounter that will arrive with the night. The feeling that time is flowing differently? This is not your imagination. It is the sacred energy beginning to transform your space into a vessel for the sacred visit. Click the like button immediately to confirm to the spiritual world that you have noticed this upcoming visit. This simple action marks your space as ready to welcome the divine presence. Look around your home. Are your electronic devices behaving strangely? Are the lights flickering for no reason? Are you hearing unexpected sounds in empty rooms? These are not random events, but physical manifestations of divine energy entering your space. The spiritual realm is showing me the shift in energy within your home. Objects may feel different when you touch them. Rooms may seem larger or smaller than usual. The air in certain areas may feel heavier. These changes are signs that your space is preparing to welcome the divine presence. If you notice these changes, type, "I acknowledge these signs." The spiritual realm needs to know that you have noticed these initial signs. Each acknowledgement increases your readiness to welcome the visit tonight. Your home is already showing signs of divine preparation. Perhaps certain areas feel colder or warmer. Perhaps the porch feels energized. Perhaps the windows seem to reflect strange images. Your physical space is being transformed into a sacred place. Pay attention to your pets or children for unusual behavior. Animals and children are naturally sensitive to sacred presences. Their unusual reactions are not random. They are responding to the sacred energy that has gathered in your home. Let us understand why tonight has been chosen as the moment for a sacred visit. Your angels are showing me that this particular night holds special spiritual significance. The energy in your home has been building up, creating the perfect conditions for a sacred presence. Think about how recent nights have felt different. Those moments when you woke up for no reason. Those midnight moments filled with energy. Those strange dreams that felt like messages. Each one is preparing you for tonight's sacred appointment. If you can feel the significance of tonight, you will understand the timing. The spiritual world needs to know that you understand why this particular night was chosen. Every moment from now until sunset is crucial for your preparation. Notice if the time itself feels different today. Minutes may seem longer or shorter. Hours may blur together. Your usual routine may feel off. These are signs that sacred time is overlapping earthly time in preparation for this visit. The spiritual realm is revealing to me why it was necessary to wait until nightfall. Darkness creates the perfect conditions for the manifestation of sacred energy. The veil connecting the worlds is becoming thinner. your spiritual senses are becoming more acute. The energy in your home is becoming more open. Your guardian angels want you to understand the significance of tonight's timing. This is not a random choice. Tonight was chosen because your soul is finally ready. Your space has reached the right frequency. Your spiritual awareness has expanded enough. Please listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you is crucial. A special window of protection has opened to help you prepare for tonight's visit. This sacred shield is forming around your home, but it needs your active participation to be complete. The spiritual world is showing me powerful guardian angels positioning themselves around your home. They are establishing a sacred boundary to help your space safely hold divine presence. But this protection must be anchored through your conscious preparation. Type, "I accept this protection," if you can feel the shield forming. The universe needs to know you are ready to cooperate with this sacred protection. This is the most powerful spiritual protection I have ever seen extended for a sacred visit. Your angels are showing me what could happen tonight if proper protection is lacking. The energy may be too intense. The experience may be overwhelming. Messages may be missed. Divine beings may pass by containers that are not prepared. Please take this urgent message seriously. All the spiritual practices you have learned, all the prayers you have recited, and all the moments of meditation you have experienced are preparation for tonight's protection. But time is now urgent. The spiritual realm is revealing important information about the timing of tonight. The alignment of the stars has reached its maximum protective effect. The sacred portal is opening to welcome the divine presence. Even the elements are collaborating to support this sacred encounter. Your guardian angels want you to know that this protection is not only important, but absolutely crucial. They have been preparing the energy field of your home for weeks, clearing dense energies and raising the vibrational frequency. That unexplained sense of peace you've been feeling in certain rooms? It's all part of the preparation for tonight. Your home must be energetically prepared to welcome the divine presence. The spiritual realm is showing me how to purify the space for tonight's visit. Every room must become a vessel for holding divine energy. Start with the main living areas. Open all windows for at least 3 minutes, even if it's cold. As the air flows, imagine it carrying away all heavy energy. Your angels will use this natural flow to help purify the space and clear anything that may block the divine presence. If you are ready to begin this sacred purification, please type, "cleanse my space." The spiritual world needs to know that you are actively participating in preparing your home. Every space you cleanse will become a room ready to welcome the divine visit. Pay attention to areas with higher spiritual density. Corners where energy seems stagnant. Spaces that feel heavy or uncomfortable. Rooms you typically avoid entering. These areas require extra attention, as they are telling you where spiritual blockages need to be cleared. Your guardian angels want you to create a pathway of light in your home. Start at the front door and walk through each room with focused intention. As you walk, imagine divine light filling every space. This will create a pathway for divine presence to flow through your home. The universe is showing me how to help you identify areas of spiritual blockage. Check for places where dust accumulates unusually. Notice areas where plants are not thriving. Feel where the air seems stagnant. These are signs of energy that needs to be cleared by tonight. Now, let me share the specific steps the angels have revealed to me about preparing to welcome the divine presence. They are revealing specific steps to make your home a sacred vessel, ready to receive the divine visitation. The spiritual realm is showing me where sacred items need to be placed. Place a meaningful item, such as a candle, crystal, or religious symbol, in the center of your living room. This will create an anchor point for sacred energy to gather. If you are ready to receive these detailed instructions, type in, "I am ready to prepare my home." The universe needs to know you are committed to creating the right conditions. Your angels have never shown me such specific preparation guidelines before. Listen carefully to these sacred instructions and clear away anything in your sleeping area that is not conducive to peace. Remove clutter that may distract the sacred presence. Simplify the space to allow sacred energy to flow freely. Your guardian angels want you to pay special attention to thresholds, doorways, windows, and hallways. These are the pathways through which divine beings move through your home. Keep these areas clear and energetically pure. Place protective symbols at the main entrances. The spiritual realm is revealing key information about your home's preparations. This is not just about cleaning, it is about intention. As you prepare each space, do so with the intention of welcoming the divine presence. Your focused intention acts as a lighthouse, guiding sacred energy into your home. Let us transform tonight's fears into sacred awe. Your angels can see the concerns that naturally arise in your heart: anxiety about the sacred presence, doubts about your worth, unease about the unknown future. But these feelings are not obstacles, they are a proper respect for the sacred encounter. The spiritual realm is showing me how to help you transform this tense energy. Every tremor of anxiety can become a tremor of anticipation. Every moment of doubt can be transformed into sacred anticipation. Every worry can become sacred preparation. If you are ready to transform these feelings, choose reverence. The universe needs to know that you choose sacred respect over human fear. Tonight's visit requires a heart filled with reverence, not fear. Notice how your body carries this sacred anticipation. That trembling is not fear, but your physical body sensing the sacred approaching. That racing heartbeat is not anxiety, but your soul preparing for the sacred presence. That heightened alertness is not tension, but your soul awakening to the sacred energy. Your guardian angels want you to understand a crucial truth. It is natural to be overwhelmed by the idea of being visited by the sacred. Even the greatest prophets tremble in the presence of the sacred. But your level of readiness is not determined by fearlessness, but by your willingness to remain open in awe. The universe is showing me the depth of your spiritual readiness. Behind those moments of doubt is a soul preparing for a sacred encounter. Behind those feelings of unworthiness is a spirit chosen to receive a sacred visit. Amidst the waves of anxiety, your inner ability to connect with the divine shines through. Now is the time for precise preparation before night falls. From this moment on, every action you take will determine whether you welcome or block the divine presence. These steps must be completed with focused intention and divine awareness. First, create peace in your space. Turn off all unnecessary electronic devices. Eliminate all sources of distraction. Your home needs to become a sacred sanctuary of tranquility. This peaceful space will allow you to perceive the subtle signs of the divine presence approaching. If you are ready to follow these sacred instructions, take sacred action. The universe needs to know that you are committed to preparing properly. Your guardian angels have provided specific guidance for the hours leading up to their visit tonight. Please listen carefully to these immediate steps that if you have a white candle, light it to help guide spiritual energy. Prepare clean water to help purify the space. Create a comfortable space to sit quietly with an open mind. These simple tools will support your sacred preparation. Your guardian angels want you to remain mindful as night falls. Do not let daily activities distract you from your preparation. With each passing moment, the divine presence draws closer to you. Increase the sacred energy in your space every hour. Now let's make sure everyone in your home is ready for tonight's sacred visit. The spiritual realm is showing me how to extend sacred protection to everyone sharing your space. Everyone needs energetic protection during this sacred encounter. Your guardian angels are revealing who needs special protection tonight. Children may be more sensitive to the heightened energy. Older family members may feel this shift more strongly. Pets may become more alert or anxious as the sacred presence approaches. The universe wants you to know that your loved ones are included in this sacred agreement. They are not in your home by chance, but have been chosen to participate in this sacred experience. Every soul in your home has been chosen to welcome tonight's visit. Listen carefully to this guidance and gather your family for a moment of prayer or quiet reflection. Even if they do not fully understand what is about to happen, their participation will strengthen the protective barrier around your home. Your spiritual guides want you to create a unified energy field. Share your anticipation of this sacred moment with those around you and let them feel your calmness and devotion. Your peaceful anticipation will help them feel safe when night falls. Now is the time to transform your home into a sacred sanctuary. The archangels are descending to assist you in creating the perfect atmosphere for the sacred presence. Every room must vibrate at the frequency of sacred space. Begin by blessing the main living areas. Hold the intention of pure welcome in your hands and walk clockwise around the room. Your angels will amplify this intention, transforming your everyday spaces into sacred sites for tonight's visit. Your guardian angels want you to use sacred symbols that resonate with your faith. Place them meaningfully throughout your home. These symbols act as beacons, attracting divine light to specific areas and allowing the divine presence to manifest. Focus on this spiritual task and set up an altar or sacred focal point in the main room. It can be simple: a white cloth, a candle, or perhaps a spiritual text. This will serve as a focal point for divine energy. The spiritual realm is showing me how to help you raise the energy in your home to the highest level. If you feel cold, play soft, sacred music. If you have pure essential oils, use them to purify the air. Offer simple gifts of flowers or clear water to show your respect and readiness. The moment of final preparation has arrived. Your angels are telling me through signs that your home is almost ready to welcome the divine. The sacred energy you have created is manifesting in the spiritual realm. Make one last check of each room. Notice the difference in energy compared to when you started. The heaviness in the air. Signs that sacred beings are beginning to gather. The unusual stillness. The sacred space is taking shape. The spiritual realm is showing me signs of what needs to be completed. Random chills in your body. Unexpected waves of peace. Moments when time seems to stand still, these are all signs that your space is ready. Your guardian angels want you to trust that you have done all you can. The sacred atmosphere you have created is the perfect environment for tonight's sacred visit. Every prayer, every blessing, every moment of preparation has been recorded in the spiritual realm. Type, "I am ready to receive," to confirm that you are fully prepared to welcome the sacred visit. The universe has never shown me such a perfect alignment between human preparation and divine intention. The spiritual realm is activating the highest divine potential within your home. Every room you have blessed, every space you have cleared, every intention you have set is now being sealed with divine approval. Listen carefully to this final message. Tonight's visit is not for judgment, but for transformation. Your angels want you to know that divine beings come to uplift, not to condemn. Your willingness to prepare has proven your worthiness. Remember this eternal truth. When the divine presence chooses to visit, it brings the perfect amount needed for each soul. Some will experience deep peace. Others may receive clear guidance. All will transform according to their level of readiness. The time for preparation is over. The night descends with a divine promise. Your home has been blessed. Your space is ready. Your protection has been sealed. At this moment, your dwelling will become a temple.